82, let's see. Okay. All right, we can get a pullback here. So 82.75. All right. Taking a little long entry trade here. Yeah, we can get a pullback to 78.75, say around this area right here. So, but I am going long here, guys. Trying to add this on to my previous recording here, the video that I ended earlier. I saw this right here and wanted to add this into the video. So I'll take another entry here. Come on. Come on. Okay. All right. Take a contract there. Come on, come up, push up. It bounced right off my profit target area. Okay. We'll go ahead and take profit right here. Hopefully I get filled here. It could pull back now. Okay, let's do this. Come on. Look at it pulling back. All right, let's I'm gonna go ahead and take profit here. Oh, why is it pulling here? Come on. There we go. Got filled on that entry there. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Future Trading with Mike, and today once again I'm trading the Emini S&P 500 futures. Hope everyone's off to a great start this morning. It is the 26th of October. It's Tuesday morning here, and the session has opened about 10 minutes ago. So I'm just sitting down here in front of my monitors here, looking at the market here, looking at price action, and I do see that overnight we continue pushing higher. So we are making all-time highs. We're moving, pushing higher and making these new highs. So and looking at yesterday's price action, most of you guys probably already know we kind of moved sideways most of the day until about after lunchtime when we finally broke this high here at 45.52. And then price pulled back to it pretty much to this area here. So yeah, we have not come back, really tested the area at this point. So we just kind of kept pushing higher, making higher highs and higher lows on a channel to the upside after about noon yesterday. So just a matter of what we're looking for, what could possibly happen in the market today. So we have to, just kind of pay attention, understand, looking at the market over the last few days and, reading the market and looking at price action. That's the biggest thing. So right now it looks like price is kind of rejecting where it's at now, building some volume right here at 45.82. And we'll have to wait to see what happens. But yeah, that's what happened. Yesterday in the market, we kind of just moved sideways for a portion of the day in a wedge, and then price broke higher and broke 45.52. All right. So guys, I always like to start off and say thank you guys who have subscribed to the channel and liked the videos. I really appreciate that. And as I always say, the more you guys do that, and with me posting these videos, and I see you guys liking the content, I'll continue recording these, live sessions that I record and post to the channel. All right, so let's see. So what is going to happen here? Okay, let's see. It does appear that yeah, let's wait to see. Not 100% sure. Just following price action here, guys. I'm gonna take this line here and move it up, kind of mark and see what takes place here. Now price did push up, make a level right here, this level right here, making a higher high here. It pulled back, kind of made an area where there's liquidity sitting there or demand sitting there. So there is support sitting here. Then price pushed up higher. Um, and so far, so far is not. Um, I'm looking right now. It's not giving us a signal right now to actually take the full short. Price may come back down to the VPOC right here at 75. So, uh, ooh, yeah. So I'm paying attention here to what the market's trying to do. Let's see. The market's pulling back now. So what is it trying to do here? Huh? Yeah. Looks like it's trying to. Let's see. Okay, I'm short. Taking a short entry here. I think the market's going to. Let me look here. Broke lower, pulled back. We didn't break this high here, so the market may be trying to push lower. I mean, push higher. Yeah, back at the tops here, taking the trade a little too early, but price is failing and rejecting at this point to push higher. I'm looking for price to, let's see. Oh, it's already approached that area, huh? Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right. Quick little trade to the downside. Took the trade early, but that was successful there. Um, Price rejecting the tops. That's why I took that trade there. So price pushed up here with trades forming this level. There's demand sitting right here, okay? So there's an area of liquidity there where price pushed up and rejected up here. It's going to want to come down here and test this area. Now we can come back down and test the VPOC because we are right um, not too far away from it. So I'm thinking that price is probably going to want to come down and test the VPOC more than likely here. So let me see. Let's be careful here. Hmm. Come on. Let's see. 76, 75. It should come lower. I'm thinking it's possibly going to come lower, guys. But it can bounce in this area right here, 78. 76, 75. Okay. 77. Yeah. Okay. I'm short on the trade, as you guys can see. Come on. Tell you what, I'll do something like this here. See it bouncing off of 78. I mentioned that. It's bouncing off of 78. Uh, Okay, it's pulling away from it now. Okay, push up. Ah, don't like price action. Um, so we don't have anything to really. Okay, hold on 1 second, guys. I think what I'm gonna do here is play this smart and just scalp this area here because the market's having a hard time pushing lower. It's bouncing off an area of support. So I think I'm just gonna take it straight out here and wait and see what happens next here. Um, we don't have any pretty much any levels or data to the left of the chart because price is forming and making um, new levels pretty much. The price action, price movement. There's nothing to really gauge off of because we're making all-time highs. So with that said, make trading a little difficult in a sense, a little bit, but you can still trade, just following price action. So you just got to be able to read and know what the market's trying to do. I pay attention to price movements, price breaking, structures, price, um, you know, breaking through levels and pulling back to levels. Because I'm a pullback trader, so I trade based on price breaking through levels and pulling back. So that's how I trade. Um, may have missed our opportunity here because the market looks like it's trying to push higher. Come on. Mm. I hope it's not one of those days where it's just playing around like this all day. Like it gets to the point where the market is very, in doing this, gets very irritating. Um, See that it bounced right off of the area where I had my two contracts at. There we go. We got filled in that little trade there. I'm thinking it's gonna come back down to the B pop, but we do have an area of support right here, so we have to be careful. Um, High volume, little high volume node, a little low volume area, and a high volume area right here. But it's just not much area in between the levels to really take, good profit. So you have to really scout and, kind of trade micro levels in a sense. But this is, following price action. You have to be able to read price action. And the easiest way to learn price action, guys, is waiting for price to, um, you know, if it's swinging to the upside and re-breaking swings where price was kind of moving to the downside. So, like, let's see if I can kind of maybe show you. Like, let's say price is swinging to the downside like this, right? And then it swings down. All right, we got a level. Price pushed down, pushed up, and then pushed down, right? Okay, so let's say this is the swing that's moving to the upside. So somewhere to the left of the chart, price is pushing down, like pushing down, okay? So we got movements like this, to where price is, moving lower. Let me redo that. Sorry about that. Let's redo this one. Okay, so price push down, pull back, push down, pull back, and then push lower. So we're making lower lows and lower highs. Okay, at some point, when price turns around and starts pushing higher, it's going to swings to the upside. It's going to start taking these swings to the left, that will move to the downside out, right? So, like right here, let's use this as a reference right here. Price pushed up, pulled back, boom, push higher. It took this swing here, right here, out. This swing to the upside, took this swing to the left right here, out. That was moving to the downside, right? Okay, so here's the swing right here. I'll show it to you. Right here, pulls back, the swing in the box here that I have here. Okay, So this is the swing, push up, pull back, push higher, took out this swing right here to the left where it was moving to the downside. On the pullback, well, on the pullback, there's a level here, right? So the level is sitting right here, right here. This is the level, okay? Price pulls back to the level, say for instance, once it pulls back, that's, you can take, you look for, you're kind of looking for an entry based on a pullback, right? Okay, so price pulls back to the level, right? We see the rejection. If there's rejection there, typically, like I say, look for that W formation. If you see the W formation, once the W is formed, wait for price to move away from it, come back to it, or basically form the W, reject it and pull back to the W, then take a trade. But once that happens, then you have an area of demand that is formed there. So at some point when price rejects at a level to the upside, reject somewhere, it's going to pull back to that area of demand, right? And at that area of demand, that's liquidity sitting right here. Price is going to reject out of that area again and go back and test the area where price rejected from the tops, where the supply it's going to go back and test that area. So, price action is easy. It's easy to learn if you kind of understand the concept. The concept is where there are swings made to the downside. At some point, price is going to turn around and start making swings to the upside, breaking or taking out those swings to the downside, forming levels to the upside. So once levels to the upside are formed, okay, that take out these swings to the downside. All right, you take a trade basically on a pullback, okay, looking for the rejection. That's pretty much what it is. That's just the, that's easy price action training or easy price action 101, whatever you want to call it. But it's really not much, guys, into price action. It's just understanding the flow of the market and looking for, the ebbs and flows and looking for pullbacks to those areas to where to levels where price broke through a level. So, and you look at it from the opposite end. If price was, pushing lower and taking out swings to the downside, say like right here, let's say, I'm going to use this let's say this is the formation of a level starting, right? Price push lower, goes back, then boom, okay? Takes this level that was moving to the upside, okay? This is real time, moving to the upside, okay? This swing to the downside takes this level out, right? Takes this level that was moving to the upside. So when price pulls back to the level, which is this level right here, okay, that took out this swing to the upside, price took it out, the swing to the downside, pulls back. We're looking for pullback, rejection, failure with the M structure. We see that, and then, at the rejection failure, that's where the trade takes place. At that point, once price rejects on the pullback and pushes lower, okay, well, now we have an area of what? We have an area of supply being formed, and at some point, price is going to turn back around, come back to that area of supply to collect that area of liquidity, and then you take the trade on the failure there or rejection there down. Take it to the downside, short. Okay, so price action is a pretty easy concept to learn if you just understand what the big players in the market are trying to do. Institutions, they're driving the market, so so at some point this may turn around and start making swings to the downside, okay? And then on pullbacks, we're looking for levels, right? Okay. Yeah, we're looking for levels. On pullbacks, we're looking for levels to where price took out a level and waiting for the rejection is what I'm trying to say. All right? So let's wait and see what happens because price is just moving sideways here at the point of control. All right? Okay, so price has broken away from this area right here. This built some volume right here at 45.80. It's pushed higher. So, okay. So let's wait to see what happens. Okay, let me tell you. Let's see. Price is rejecting. Let's see if price rejects this area right here. price could actually come back down to this area because what has happened now, I'm gonna tell you, price pushed up, pulled back, right? Okay, pushed up, okay, making a swing high here, pulling back into this level, okay? Now price has moved away. So we have support sitting right here now in an area of demand. So price can actually come back down to this area here and test this area demand. Now it has tested this area demand which was sitting right here where price pushed up, pulled back, put higher, and then retraced out, came back into this level right here, okay? When it pushed up, it came back to it. So, but there really wasn't enough room to really kind of, you saw me take a trade there. I did, I scalped it, okay? But this could actually give us a better move if price can come back down to this area here of, let's see here what we got. Let's see. Come back down maybe into this area right here, 70, 45.80, somewhere around there. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens here. So I'm going to pause it here because it is difficult when price just makes is swinging, you know, pushing up, pulling back, pushing up, pulling back, it's making continuous swings to the upside, and we have nothing to the left to gauge, you know, any kind of trade off of like price breaking through levels. We pretty much have to just kind of trade based on what you see, looking for pullbacks in the market, looking for, you know, supply and demand. And really, you know, in this case here, we're looking at demand zones or demand areas here to trade off of. So just purely following price action, guys, and using the simple strategy of pullbacks. That's all we're doing. Okay, so I'm going to wait for price to. Excuse me, I'll pause the recording here on my live session here and just wait and see what happens if price is really not doing too much right now. We're just making these new highs. That's all we're doing. So, but yeah, I'm just gonna pause it, guys, and be back shortly. Okay, guys, I am price rejecting the top, so building some volume here, and I am going to try to get on this trade here on the downside move. Let me take a look here. Yeah, let's see here. I'm trying to take it on a pullback here, and let's see. Yeah, at least take it down to maybe 43. Go ahead and enter in with one contract. Hoping to get a pullback here. Price move a little lower right now. Price is at 86.5. So I'm looking to try to get in. I'm not getting in. I'm already in the trade, but try to scalp out at around 80, 83, 83.5, somewhere around there. So hopefully price breaks this area right here. So let's see what happens here. I think it may pull back a little more before it decides to push lower. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and okay, 2 contracts. Could push back a little higher, pull back a little higher. So we'll see. Let's see where we're at. 85. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Market's not done too much this morning. Since the opening, we opened up around this area right here on the pullback. Okay, so not much. So we'll see what happens here. Come on. Hmm. This to be a trade you have to wait out. Market's moving slow pace today, so it's driving me crazy. Go for two contracts here at 85.25. Come on. Come on, break lower. Look at that. Ah. Came down to hit me to the tick, didn't it? See that? 85.25 hit me right there. Bounced off of it. Okay. The price could pull back in this area right here. Come on, push lower. What I don't want to see it do is break and close to 88 and a quarter to the upside pretty much. It's like a 2 point move right here. Price came down and hit my profit target and bounced off of it. Didn't feel me. Um, yeah, 86.50. What is this? 86.25. I'm gonna hold my trade here. I know price could bounce where it's at and come back down and test 86.25, and I could take profit pretty easy there. But this shit, we're getting rejection in this area. Price is taking on this little swing here to the downside, so price could um, yeah, the pullback could be in this area right here. Let me see something. Hmm. Gonna hold the trade out. I'm gonna hold on to it. Come on. Price came down here and hit me. It didn't feel my entry, my profit target. Be Be right back, guys. I'm gonna step away from the computer. Be back in a second. Okay, guys. Okay, we just profited on those two contracts, and let's see. Um, let's see. Look for price come a little lower here. We'll take this last one out right here at 84.5. We can get filled there. Price can pull back a little bit. I don't want to. I don't want it to. Let's go ahead and take out. Go ahead and get filled here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, go ahead and take my profit here. I think price is going to come on down and probably test more so of the 83.5 area. So price is kind of knee jerking back and forth in this area here. Okay. All right. So we right now I'm up 35 ticks on today. With a couple trades there. Not actually 7 trades. That's including going in with the number of contracts. So there it goes. See, it's gonna come on down here to 83. Okay, so I have taken. Let's see how many trades I've taken. 3 trades. 3 trades, I believe. So 35 ticks. Okay, and that's giving us 437 and a half. $437 and a half right now. So I've been trading not long, not too long. Maybe I guess an hour or so. Kind of scalping the market, guys. The market's not really doing too much, but still making a profit. So I'm not. There it goes. See, what did I say? 83.5. Didn't I say that? And there it goes, bouncing off that area. So price is actually coming back into an area. Yeah, it's coming back down here to this support area here. We got support sitting down here. So mm, let's see. Let's take a look here. I want to take a look. Okay. Oops. I'm trying to make this a little larger so we can see. All right. So let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Um. Yeah. Price can price could bounce in this area where price is at right now, guys. I'm be honest with you. It could push a little lower, but it can definitely bounce. All right, let's see what happens. Okay, so price is back up to the tops up here, retesting the highs right here. And I'm waiting to see what's happening here because price is forming a okay. I'm short here, guys. Um, let's see here. 85. Yeah, possibly taking trying to let's see, let's see. Price can pull back, so which I know it can, possibly to here. So we'll see what happens here. Um, let's see. Let me take a look. See that? See price pulling back right there? Okay. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play it smart. Okay. I'm looking for price to come down, at least test maybe the 85 area, 84 3/4 area. So let's see what happens. Price has not fully taken out this little swing level to the downside. What I'm looking for price to do is to come down and test this lower portion of this high volume area right around here at 85 or 84 3/4. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully we get filled. Come on. I hit my profit target. Bounced. See all that? Come on. Okay. All Price is moving and building volume around this high volume area right here. You guys can see. So, all right, let's see. I don't want to see it take out this area right here. But so far, price has not fully taken out this little swing level to the downside. So this was on a basically a pullback entry trade, in a sense. Price retesting the highs up here after coming down here, and this was in an area of support right here. So when price pushed up here and pulled back, pushed higher, making a swing high here. All right, it pulled back here, making it a demand area or forming a demand area here. This which is the area of support. Price has pushed higher and came back down to this area. Okay, to this area of support, which was the demand area, rejected out of it. Possibly could take an entry long here, but it's just, you really got to know what you're doing if you're taking a trade long in this area here, because you're looking at that time you'll be looking at trying to trade micro swing levels, which could be quite dangerous, guys. Be honest with you. Okay, so let's see what happens here. Price moving sideways. We're in a wedge right here on the full range. You probably can see this right here. So building volume in this area here. I was hoping to see price come back down to this area down here, which so far has not. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to get filled here on this little. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna take out, guys. I'm not liking what I'm seeing here. What price is doing. I'm gonna try to get filled in these two contracts here. Price could actually possibly push higher. Um, yeah, I'm taking out this trade here. I don't like what I see price doing here. Okay, I'm gonna take out price moving sideways here. When I see price actually moving sideways like that, it's not a good sign for me. Now, price takes out this area right here, I will possibly take a short entry. Let's see what it does. Yeah. Ah, okay. There it goes now. There it goes now. Okay. Come on. It's bouncing. Okay. Yeah. Right here. I mentioned that, right? 84 and 3/4. Boom, it hits it. Okay. All right. So it's already down here now to this area. Um, so yeah. All right. So that I don't recommend taking trades like that, guys. Price moving sideways like that. I was trading based off micro swing levels. And what could happen here is price could actually, let me see. Let's see. Yeah, 87. I'll show you. Price could actually come back to I'll do something like this. Just kind of show you a quick little scalp technique that I can, little scalp technique. Price pulling back to a little micro swing level from a level that I took out. Okay, price is bouncing off of that area now. Okay, come on. And okay. Just scalping real quick. That's all I'm doing. Just scalping real quick. Okay, there we go. Just a little scalp entry. That's all I'm doing for a few ticks. That's a quick little 4 ticks, but hey, that's 50 bucks real quick. So I knew price would do that. So let's look to see what we have today. I think that's gonna be my last little trade. I was just scalping real quick. Just up 42 ticks right now. So I think I'm gonna call it quits for right now, guys. But that's a quick little 42 ticks right here, and we ended up with today at 520, 525. 525. Okay, it's $525. So right now I'm just gonna hold tight until I see something better happen because price is moving sideways right now. But yes, pay attention to price action, guys, because price action is definitely the key to will be the key to your success in understanding price action. Go back to the first half of the video where I was explaining about price movement. If price is moving to the upside, forming swings, making higher highs and higher lows, basically making swings. It's price. Price action is just where I say this over and over in some other videos. Price moving to the upside, making swings, and it takes out swings to the left side. So what I'm always doing is, like, I'm looking at my chart, right? If price is forming swings to the upside, I'm looking to the left of my chart to see if there were swings, that were price moving to the downside. And if these swings to the upside are taking out swings to the downside, then I know that this is going to be a confirmed area to where price can pull back to. So I try to show you guys in that picture representation at the beginning of this video where I drew those arrows like with the swings moving to the downside, and then use this as a reference area where price pushed up, pulled back, and then pushed higher, pulling back to the level, meaning this level right here that took out that swing area where price was moving to the downside previous to maybe several days ago, a day ago, whatever the case is. But that's going to be your confirmed level. So then once you get back, when price pulls back to this level right here, you wait for the rejection, okay? So price is pulling back down to this area here, okay? All right, so and that's what I do every single day, guys. But anyways, I don't want to kind of beat that dead horse to death. So let's just go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and end the video recording here and get this uploaded so you guys can watch this. If you're watching it now, hey, I appreciate you guys for following the channel, subscribing to the channel, liking the videos, and I hope the content is useful. You guys find it helpful, find it useful, because it is hard to trade while you're actually just explaining things. So today was, pretty much just, we didn't have just pullback trading. That's all it was. Pure pullback trading, trading based on areas of support and just waiting for the reaction for you guys. That's all it is. So I try to explain my trades, each time I take a trade and clearly show you the levels where I'm trading from. Like, this is a level right here, price bouncing off of, price bouncing off of it, okay, moving away from it, it forms an area of support. When price comes back to that area right there, you can take a look for an entry to go long, but you got to wait for the failure to rejection, okay? And that's what I do. So I hope you guys found the videos useful. And hey, I mean, maybe it's helping someone out there out. I don't mind doing them, like I said, guys, and I don't mind answering emails. But yeah, I appreciate it, guys. If it's your first time watching one of the videos, I hope that I hope to gain you as a subscriber. So if you don't mind, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit that little bell notification icon next to the subscribe button, so that each time I upload one of my live recorded sessions here, you'll be notified of the video, so that you can watch the video as well. So that's that little icon, a little bell looking shape icon. So hit that as well. So subscribe, hit the bell notification, and then that's gonna pretty much be it. But hey guys, if you're trading, please be safe in the market, okay? As I always say. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Okay, so price is actually, I'm adding addition to this recording here, guys, because prices actually come to an area down here to where appears to be a level here, but we're at the VPOC right here. So let's see, what's going on? Computer froze up a little bit there. All right, so I'm looking to see. Okay, we could possibly get a push back up to possibly maybe 85 area, at least up to this area here, 83. Okay, so I am long. This could be 82. Let's see. Okay. All right, we can get a pullback here. So 82.75. All right. Taking a little long entry trade here. Yeah, we can get a pullback to 78.75, say around this area right here. So, but I am going long here, guys. Trying to add this on to my previous recording here, the video that I ended earlier. I saw this right here and wanted to add this into the video. So I'll take another entry here. Come on. Come on. Okay. All right. Take a contract there. Come on, come up, push up. It bounced right off my profit target area. Okay. We'll go ahead and take profit right here. Hopefully I get filled here. It could pull back now. Okay, let's do this. Come on. Look at it pulling back. All right, let's I'm gonna go ahead and take profit here. Oh, why is it pulling here? Come on. There we go. Got filled on that entry there. I think it's probably, let me take a look. It may come up here to 85, guys. It looks like it may. But I wanted to go ahead and just include you guys on that trade there. So let me go ahead and see what where I'm at now as far as my total trades for the day. So I'm up 52 ticks, okay? And that brings my trading for today so far right now to $650 for today so far, okay? So I traded on the rejection down here back to this level right here. There we go. See that? Where we at? 85 almost right there, right? Okay, 84 and a half. So I knew price would come up there. So this was on a pullback back to this area, to this level here, the lower portion of this high volume area, okay? So this, guys, I just wanted to show you guys that, include that entry into the recording. And I wish everyone a successful day, guys, if you're trading in the market. And it looks like the market did come back to that 85 area. So take care. See you in the next one.